my live reaction for Shogeki no Soma chapter 225, Lost in the Wilderness, and chapter 256, Armor of Dazzling White. Alright guys, so just to let you guys know what's going down right here at the start of the video, this is going to be just the live reactions for the two chapters. I will make a separate video that will be the review for the two chapters. Right, now that we got that out of the way, let's get straight into this, guys. I have been chomping at the bit to read these two chapters. I have no idea what's going on. All I know is the name of the chapters. Besides that, I don't know nothing. All I remember is that Rindo had served her dish. They enjoyed it, and either that or she was about to serve her dish, from memory. It was 2 weeks ago. Cut me some slack. But anyway, guys, let's get into this. All right, looky here. Found someone getting all lovey-dovey. So we got Rindo here, dressed in like a camo gear. Not camo, in cargo gear. Alright, let's get going. Let's just get straight. Alright. So, oh wait, no, that's right. With Tsukasa and Rindo, when they went to the States for cooking, and this is where they first met Izumi. What do you mean? The man's words set their hearts astir. The main dish you made yesterday. You didn't think it was up to your standards. Ask yourself. Okay, so Tsukasa's like, well then, excuse me. And then Izumi's leaving. Don't worry about whatever that weirdo said, Tsukasa. So, well, Rindo being Rindo. Okay, that dish, the attendees loved it. That's all that matters, right? I thought it was pretty interesting too. I guess. I'm happy that you and Saito both told me that you enjoyed it. But lately, whenever a customer I don't know fawns over my food, I actually get incredibly annoyed. Okay, Tsukasa. But that man wasn't like that. He called my food at that gourmet conference horrible. Okay. Tsukasa-kun, we received another engagement contract from America. They'd like you to be head chef at a gourmet tasting event. The venue is in Los Angeles. Okay, so it looks like he said to LA. Seemingly like, this thing's just bugging me. Alright, so he's arrived in Hollywood. He's in Hollywood. Looks like he's getting some food. Looks like he's eating a hot dog. The car's rocked up. He's like, what's going on? It's Izumi. Of course it's Izumi. My, haven't seen you since Vegas. What a coincidence. It's like, coincidence? It looks like you planned this whole... Coincidence? It looks like you planned this whole thing out. Let's celebrate our reunion. Of course, you can also choose to leave this very moment. But I dare say my words piqued your curiosity. No? So, let's get out of here. Alright. Looks like he's jumping into the car with... he jumps into the car with Izumi. Say, Pablo Picasso was still alive. Huh? Well, it doesn't have to be Picasso. It doesn't have to be Picasso. Jackson Pollock, Marcel Duchamp, Kazimir Malevich. Take your pick. Malevich? So, Tsukasa's completely confused. He's got like, who the fuck are you talking about? Suppose it was announced that one of them had produced a new work. Do you think you'd actually be able to discern with just your own eyes whether that new work was truly a masterpiece? Probably not. I don't really know anything about art. Indeed. Now the same scenario except with food. Who made a particular dish, the cleverness, the goal of the dish. These things would be clear to you, no? But what about the two people that lack your sense, your education? He's like, No matter the creativity and the ingenuity at times overly ambitious experiments you may incorporate into their food, people like that will always react the same. So he's basically saying all the normal person go, oh wow, this is really nice, but they're not going to get the whole idea behind what he's trying to do. Self-proclaimed foodies that constantly chant your praises simply because of your title, first seat. You've become horribly annoyed at them, haven't you? Leave the swine that cannot see the truth of the perils before them to their mud. You should employ your talents only for those capable of truly understanding how superior they are. For example, someone like me. So that's pretty fucking egotistical, but we all know Azumi is very egotistical. He's very arrogant. He's very much, I'm right, you're wrong, my way's the right way, your way's wrong, this is bullshit, this is what's right, da-da-da-da. Right? That's just the way he is. And who are you? May I ask your name? Azumi. As proof of our friendship from here on out, we'll call each other by our first names. Okay, Aishi? Okay. By the way, the girl that was with you, she seemed a step above the other talentless rats. Did she not come this time? Oh yeah, Window's probably eating piranha in the Amazon River Basin right now. Amazon? So that's the kind of girl she is, huh? So he's learning a little bit about Rindo. She's the second seat. I had fun today. Get in touch with me the next time you come over to America. I always make time to meet with you. I want to talk more with you about food, Aishi. Yeah, okay. So it looks like Azumi's leaving. Shikasa's rocked up. So it looks like they're meeting multiple times and talking. It seems like it's been forever. I don't even know when I was last able to just relax and talk about food with someone like this. Aishi, what does the idea of perfecting cuisine mean to you? Okay. So it was like, obviously he gets along very well with Azumi because they both have similar ideas on what food should be. The world of cuisine. One unfamiliar with it might think it's an endless wilderness, but it isn't. Okay. Don't you see? Cuisine always has a correct, clear goal. As long as one's methods are not flawed. Alright, so as we know, Soma sees it as a wilderness. It's open, ever expanding, greatness. That's how Soma sees it. And it looks like Azumi sees it very differently. Okay? Anyone can, without a worry in their heart, nonchalantly, peacefully, and unsufferingly follow the shortest path to that goal. But how? What are these methods? You must not lend an ear to the squealings of pigs, or you'll be broken long before you even approach the goal. Okay? So he's basically saying you need to find someone who understands what they're going on, and you need to listen to them, not all these people who just go, oh my god, this is great, this is that. You must heed only that which shows you the true path to the promised goal. A compass with absolute, unwavering precision. That which will both torture and save all chefs everywhere. My daughter possesses it, the God tongue. Okay, so it looks like we're going back to, is that really Rinda Senpai's appetite? Look how those exquisite layers together form a perfect millefeuille. I call it mushroom millefeuille stuffed with duck cells. Yeah! Alright, so it looks like it's right? Splendid, the delicate flavors of the countless mushrooms and the gossamer millefeuille layers of pie crust richly entwined together. So she's enjoying it. Okay. The main ingredient Kobayashi Rinda used is the shiitake mushroom. She slowly confitted them in olive oil, locking in their umami essence and gently heightening their flavor. So confit, to immerse something in fat and slowly gently cook it therein without frying. Okay, but what is this bright note? Okay, she sauteed champignons esh eschalots, garlic, and butter till they were deeply brown, and then reduced them with stock. Then added crushed chestnuts and cream to form a duxelles, which she stuffed between the layers of pie dough. So duxelles is a mushroom-based paste often used as a stuffing. And finally, the finishing touch is the astringency. The perfectly adjusted brightness accentuates the salty, rich flavors of the confit, and the mellow sweetness of the shiitake slowly suffuses the mouth. What you use to create this astringency. Okay, so it looks like we're about to find out. Little ants. Okay, I extracted the fulmaric acid excreted by these ants and threw that in the duxelles. Ah! So everyone's like freaking out. Yes, when ingested in large amounts, formic acid is a poison, but in small doses, it becomes a wonderful accent. Without superfluous sweetness, its sharp acridity leaves a vivid impression. In particular, when it comes to sweetness, formic acid far surpasses citrus sources of acid as it allows for more delicate, deep expression of flavor. Ringo's ability to use it so well, she truly reached the realm of a pro chef. Right, so that's some pretty high praise there for Rinda. But then again, she is the second seed, so we expect this from her. Older ants excrete too much acid, and the taste becomes overwhelming. Young ants have the right amount of gentle sweetness. Damn, she really is crazy. All the time, it's like not even the slightest bit impressed with the dish. She's like, she's crazy bitch. But I love Rinda. That's why I love Rinda. So Rinda Senpai's out of control. She can use wild, bizarre ingredients like that and still create a delicate appetizer. The appetizer, the dish that comes first in the meal. It must stimulate the appetite of the customer and fan the flames of their anticipation. Yes, just like this dish. In the face of this dish looks like she's sprouting wings. Even the butterflies that dance through the world of gourmet are unable to resist. The mysterious power of the ants ever pulls them towards their nest, the main dish. So we've got her dressed all seductively as a butterfly, and we've got Izumi there dressed as an ant. Despite the fact that this dish is more than satisfying, I can't help but want the next one that much more. 100 out of 100. A peerless, perfect appetizer. So he's praising the crap. Oh, wait, no getting satisfied just yet, kiddos. After all, we've still got the main dish left. Okay, so he's like, it's like, yes, indeed. This dish is the height of my true gourmet. It's my specialty. What? Tsukasa Aishi's specialty? Woo! Alright. Okay. So, looks like Tsukasa is going to be serving his specialty. Thing that he makes better than ever. The one dish that he is known by. Interesting. And you know what the best thing is? We don't have to wait. Let's get straight to the next chapter. Oh, yeah. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, yeah, I can feel it. Let's bring it on. Bring on chapter 256. Oh, my. It seems Tsukasa Aishi is planning on bringing forth his specialty in this battle. The thing Tsukasa put into the oven earlier was a salt crust. Okay? A salt crust. Salt crust baking refers to a technique wherein salt mixed with egg whites is used to envelop and crust something that is then baked inside that crust. It prevents the juices of an ingredient from escaping and concentrates its deliciousness. It is said that Toyotomi Hideyoshi would always eat salt-baked seed bream before leaving on a military expedition to ward off corruption among his ranks. Okay? The salt crust ensures heat is presented to the ingredient ever so slowly and gently among, almost like a caressing hand. The deliciousness of the juices inside also quietly builds. Right before serving the dish, cracking the crust completely completes the experience. So he's got a hammer, he's starting to whack it, it's cracking. Whoa! That may be the enemy's dish, but it's got so much power that I find myself thinking that I wish I could taste it just once. That's the specialty of the first seat of the Elite 10. So everyone's like, oh, I really want to taste that. Okay, let's go zoom. Sorry guys, let's go zoom in a little bit because it's like a double panel. Gleaming brilliant red meat emerged from within. Chapter 256, Armor of Dazzling White. Alright, so it looks like he's cutting it all up. Alright, it's done. This is my specialty. White armor plate, sauce chevalier. White armor plate, sauce chevalier. That's what looks like there's two. There's like the bowl one, then you got like a little one saying the exact same thing. Okay. Deer meat is the star of this dish. Deer meat? Someone's like, wait, deer meat? So as we know, for those of you who don't know, when Soma and Tsukasa originally had a battle, they had like a friendly battle a while ago, quite a while ago. Deer meat was what they used back then. In the match that Erino-sama and I bore witness to, Tsukasa Aishi also brought forth a deer meat dish. And even then, Yukihira was no match for it. So this has come from Hisako. He actually has a dish beyond that one. I can't. It looks so beautiful that I can't bring myself to cut it with the knife. Destroying this work of art is beyond me. So, you're such a coward, Anne. Here, this is how you do it. Give me that. So, she's just cut it and bang. Looks like she's taking a bite. She's getting the full foodgasm. It's like Anne's going and she's like, why don't you give it a taste too, Yukihira? Feel free to compare it with the deer dish I prepared back then. So he's even offering some to Yukihira, to Soma. I like that. So he's like, alright. What in the world is this flavor? So even Soma's like, oh! The deliciousness sealed away by the salt crust bursts forth the moment you put it in your mouth. And it echoes across your mouth and even through to the depths of your nose. I feel shaken to my skull. This soars far above the deer dish he served back then. This is an effect of the salt crust. The white armor surrounding it sealed in the juices, fragrance, and blood of the deer. And the moment it's eaten, they all explode forth. That deliciousness attacks every single sensory organ a human possesses. Okay, so I like the fact they're building this up. They have to build this up. This is the first seat's specialty dish. Okay. So just going to zoom in a little bit. And this flavor, it surpasses that of the appetizer, I see. Alongside the accent of the formic acid, we have the unnaturally well-made pairing of mushroom and deer meat, serving the latter after the former. Boosts its deliciousness superbly. The path down which Window's appetite took us does not end at some banal final course. No. The gourmet Eden, where all chefs are free from sadness and strife. The world of beauty and peace we all desire. Quit talking like you've already won. Yukihira and Erino aren't going down on that. Yeah, you tell him, it could be. It's like, just staring at Yuki, Ryoko. What? What's going on? Dude, they're stripped. So it's like the two guys and they're stripped. Yeah? What is this? Yeah! So they're all freaking out. Oh my, there it is. My blessing. What? Blessing? When exposed to extreme deliciousness, the blessing pulse within me overflows and affects those around me by causing them to become naked. Huh? What is he talking about? Is he trying to say that he forced these people out of their clothes? Oh yeah, I remember something like that. Honey, I was like, oh yeah. It seems that when someone rightfully accepts the Nakiri name, they inherit the blessing as well. And because he was adopted into his bride's family, Uncle Izumi also received the power of the blessing. Man, the Nakiri family is into some weird stuff. I love it. I didn't know I could have keep it. I was like, dude, seriously, they're into some weird shit. Then you got Kurokige. I mean, every family's got weird stuff. Don't give me that. I love it. That is so awesome because you finally get to see a little bit of comedy from Hanayama. You know, or Akira from Hanayama. I'm gonna stick with Hanayama. He's maybe not used for like comedy. I like that. That's good. And we also know that's kind of the Nakiri thing. You know, Senzaimon, he'll go bare chested when, you know, he really likes something. Okay? I know, Nikimichi, always dressing rather darkly. I know Nikimichi's always dressing rather darkly, but I can't say I condone the act of stripping delicate maidens naked. Oh no, it's Ishiki. Sorry. My, I can't say I condone the act of stripping delicate maidens naked. So it looks like he's handing something to Nikimi. It wasn't intentional. I can't help it. Besides, it shows just how delicious this course was. The famed Nakiri technique of bursting, for the superior version of it, blessing to invent itself. It truly is nothing if not proof that this dish and this course are the real thing. His specialty with all the technique and sensibility of the first seat, and the unquestionable perfection of the appetizer that preceded, that boosted. Kobayashi Rindo put every drop of her power into creating a dish that would enliven the main course to succeed it. And Tsukasa Aishi brought forth true dazzlement on his plate. I can't even begin to imagine a creation that could hope to surpass this. Okay, so this is what I believe this is what Ant's thinking. The strongest of Totsuki Academy, this course that the two of them wove into beings. This cooking is, in every sense of the word, true gourmet. And we got them both looking absolutely ominous, intimidating as hell. I like that picture. That's a really good picture. Now then, let's collect the facts. The Elite 10 side has produced a supreme main course in supreme fashion. On the other hand, on your side, Anna, tasked with making the main dish, has forgotten my teachings and is polluted by impurity. She will never be able to create true gourmet. Alright, so he's already taking a shot at him. He's literally ripping into him. The only way you two could win is by some miracle of teamwork. But the chances of that, too, seem quite slim. In sum, your victory is impossible. And he's smiling at this big ass, cocky ass grin. Because he's like, fuck it, you can't win. Like, why? You're taking on the two best people in Toti. You can't win. Huh? Then we got Tsukasa Senpai. That dish you didn't make, that day, you didn't make this dish in our battle, did ya? Which means you were holding back. Guess you didn't think much of me, huh, Senpai? Huh? This time it's like fucking picking a fight. Oh yeah, how nostalgic. But that wasn't because I didn't think highly of you. I just didn't think it was worth it to bring out this dish at that time. Because the theme this time is true gourmet. I had no choice but to go with the best of the options available to me, my specialty. Alright, it looks like I can't afford to be timid either. Guess it's time to bust that out. Woo, alright, so I wonder what Soma's got planned. That? The thing I couldn't make then that would have beaten Tsukasa Aishi. My specialty! It's time for me to bring that out. Oh! Will he be able to achieve revenge for that day? Shogeki no Soma, chapter 256. And, oh, dude, what a way to end the chapter. He's like, oh, I love it. That is awesome. Awesome. All right, guys, so just hang on a sec. Actually, I'm going to do a review on a separate video. Anyway, guys, that is it for my live reaction. Basically, keep an eye on this channel. The review will be up in not so long. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, and of course, dingle that bell. It will dangle every time I upload. And as always, guys, I'm 301. You guys are awesome, and I'll catch you guys with another live reaction. Peace.